Welcome to Bristol Motorspeedway here for the Food City 500 here in the last great Coliseum. We are going to be going around this 0.5 mile oval 10 times today, and each and every one of them is going to put on quite the show. We have got 31 drivers in today's field, with the first 16 here lined up on the front stretch, and the remaining 15 lined up on the back stretch. It is going to be very cold around this 0.5 mile oval, with it being only 47 degrees out here, and we will see how these drivers will adapt to those tricky conditions. We have seen 3 wide, 4 wide, sometimes even 5 wide in these very wide turns with high banking, and it always puts on a show here in Bristol Motor Speedway. And now we are going to take a look at some of our ones to watch for today's race. We have got starting from pole position in the number 5 Hendrick Chevrolet, Kyle Larson. He is very quick around this track, and he's got a very fast car to back that up, and we'll see what he is able to do today. Now we've got a very hungry rookie, Ty Gibbs, starting from second place on the grid. He is hungry to get his first ever win in the NASCAR Cup Series. And now we've got Chris Buescher in the number 17. He won here in fall of 2022, and he's going to be trying to back that up today, starting from 5th place on the grid. Now you've got Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He's always an underdog and a quiet contender here in Bristol, and we'll see what he's able to do, starting from 7th on the grid. Ross Chastain in the 1. He was lighting up the charts in practice today, but in qualifying, he ended up P12, and we'll see if he's able to work his way through the field today. And now we've got Shane Van Gisbergen, teammate at Trackhouse, making his oval debut. We'll see how he is able to do, starting from 28th on the grid today. Now we've got our starting lineup presented to you by Menards. We have got starting on pole position, Kyle Larson in that fast Hendrick Chevrolet, and hungry rookie, Ty Gibbs. Row number 2, we got Denny Hamlin in the Toyota, and Brad Keselowski. Row number 3, we got Chris Buescher, fall 2022 winner, and Christopher Bell. Row number 4, we got Ricky Stenhouse Jr., quiet contender here, and Tyler Reddick. Row number 5, we got William Byron and Joey Logano. Row number 6, we got Coke 600 winner Ryan Blaney and Ross Chastain. Row number 7, we got Eric Jones and Ryan Preece being the highest of the SHR cars. Row number 8, we got 2 Hendrick teammates, Chase Elliott and Alex Bowman. Row 9, we got Michael McDowell and Martin Truex Jr. Row number 10, we got Kyle Busch starting a little deep and Bubba Wallace. Row number 11, we got 2 SHR teammates, Chase Briscoe and Kevin Harvick. Row number 12, we got Corey LaJoie and Todd Gilliland. In row number 13, we got Daniel Suarez and Austin Dillon. In row number 14, we got Eric Almirola in his final race at Bristol and Shane Van Gisbergen in his oval debut. Row number 15, Austin Cindric and Noah Gragson. And in row number 16, surrounding up today's field, Ty Dillon. The engines are rumbling, the tensions are building, the pace car is pulling in, and green flag is in the air here in Bristol Motor Speedway. Into turn 1 and 2, Larson and Gibbs side by side. Gibbs with a great run off the corner. Bunch of chaos going on in the middle of the pack. Larson and Gibbs side by side. Gibbs is going to get a run off the corner and lead lap 1. Into turn number 1 and 2, side by side. Larson's going to clear him as Keselowski. Can he do anything to battle with Larson? Now Gibbs with a dive bomb down the corner. Larson's going to get a run off the corner and lead lap 2. Is now on to lap number 3. Is side by side for the lead. Bowman's gotten turned. Bowman, it looks like he got turned by Austin Dillon in the 3 there, and Daniel Suarez just got collected in there. We're going to see the replay. Yeah, bad bump from Austin Dillon. And then Daniel Suarez had nowhere to go. Yeah, Bowman just got loose, and from that bump, and Suarez just got collected in there. As those two are going to be out, but Austin Dillon will be able to continue with no damage. As now we are going to get back to the green flag. Here we go. Green flag is in the air here in Bristol. Into turn 1 and 2, side by side. Larson with a bump from Keselowski. As now Keselowski, is he going to challenge Ty Gibbs to the race lead? Gibbs with a good run down the inside. But now Brad's going to get a good exit. He's gotten turned. Ty Gibbs has gotten turned, and Reddick and Buescher have gotten collected. What has happened here? I think Gibbs, he just had a really good entry, but then Brad got a really good exit, and he bumped Gibbs, and then Gibbs just lost it, and Reddick and Buescher had nowhere to go there, and they got collected in there. Unfortunate for all of these guys. Brad will be able to continue, though. Looks like he has no damage, and then these two, they're going to be out as well, and so is Ty Gibbs. Yep, those 3 are out, and Brad Keselowski, he's going to be continuing from the lead of this race. We're going to be on lap number 8. Here we go. Pace car pulling in. Green flag is in the air here in Bristol. Keselowski and Hamlin side by side everywhere. Chastain and Larson side by side. Here we go into 3 and 4. Hamlin and Keselowski. We're coming to 2 laps to go. Hamlin with a great run off the corner as Hamlin's going to be leading. Here we go. Brad down the inside trying to give it a go at Hamlin. Hamlin leading as now Larson putting the pressure on Keselowski. Here we go. Now we are coming to the white flag. White flag here. Denny Hamlin and Kyle Larson side by side. Larson with a dive bomb into the corner as Larson has cut a tire. As now Chastain and Keselowski battling for the race win. Here we go. Keselowski down the inside. Chastain and they've made contact. Chastain has spun and won. Oh my goodness. We are going to take a look at what has just happened on the replay. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. So Larson went down the inside and I thought it was a dive bomb. But it was actually that he cut a tire there, and he collected Hamlin in there. Hamlin kept going, but very, very slowly. And then Chastain and Keselowski, they got through the wreck, and they were side by side for the race win. And then they went into 3 and 4. And then it's coming up towards the end of the corner, they made contact. And then Chastain, he almost spun, but he was able to save it and win. Yeah, it was just incredible save by Chastain and hung on for the win. As Chastain's going to do his burnout, and Ross Chastain has won in Bristol. Now taking a look at our race results. Ross Chastain with that incredible pass to win the race with that spin and win. That was amazing. He was quiet all day, but he was up there. P2, Brad Keselowski coming just short. 3rd, Joey Logano. 4th, Christopher Bell. 5th, Eric Jones. Nice upset, top 5. P6, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., nice for him as well. P7, William Byron. 8th, Chase Elliott. 9th, Martin Truex Jr. 10th, Ryan Preece. 11th, Ryan Blaney. 12th, Bubba Wallace. 13th, Chase Briscoe. 14th, Kevin Harvick. 15th, Michael McDowell. And 16th, Kyle Busch. In P17, Eric Almirola. 18th, Austin Dillon. 19th, Todd Gilliland. 20th, Corey LaJoie. 21st, Denny Hamlin, not quite getting the finish he really deserved today. P22, Shane Van Gisbergen in his first oval debut. Solid for a debut. Was able to beat some guys. 23rd, Austin Cindric. 24th, Noah Gragson. 25th, Ty Dillon. Kyle Larson with the DNF in P26. With that wreck on the final lap. Very unfortunate. 27th, Chris Buescher. DNF. Got collected in a crash. Wasn't his fault. Same for Tyler Reddick in 28th. 29th, Ty Gibbs. Got loose. Nothing he could really do about it with the DNF. 30th, Daniel Suarez with the DNF. Again, nothing he could really do about it. He just got collected in a wreck. Alex Bowman, 31st with the DNF, got a bad bump from Austin Dillon.